Hey everybody, welcome to another 5 Minutes with Ben. I'm Ben. And there's been some super GMs in the news lately because they're trying to get into the candidates, and some people think the methods they're using aren't normal. They're playing as many rated games as they can because FIDE has the unfortunate rule that the highest rated player at the end of the year who's not already in the candidates will get into the candidates instead of taking like an average for the whole year, which they used to do, which makes a lot more sense. So there's a lot of super GMs that are close together in rating, and they want to gain 4 or 5 rating points before the year's up so they can get in the candidates. Anyway, one of those players is the American, former Cuban Grandmaster Leinier Domínguez. And he's rated about 7th in the world right now. Although by the time this video comes out in a day or two, it might change. Okay, and I want to show a game that he won very nicely against Sebastian Mihajlov. This was in a Banter Blitz on Chess 24. So where the strong player like Domínguez is playing the gawking rabble like me. Okay, Domínguez is white, and they played a French defense. Then Domínguez played knight c3. Black can play knight f6 here or bishop b4. Those are the two main moves. You can also take on e4. Black chose knight f6. e5 is the main move. Knight d7. In this position, 90% of the time, white plays f4. Okay, and in this blitz game, Domínguez decided not to do that. He played knight c to e2. The reason being, after c5, he wants to play c3 and ostensibly get connect 4. Okay, and he doesn't play f4. He wants to use f4 for his knight or for his bishop to go through usually to g5 or h6 and start attacking the black king. So knight c6 is normal, knight f3, and black didn't play an aggressive move here like queen b6 or f6. Black played the solid bishop e7. So white played knight f4. And black didn't know what else to do. So he castled kingside. Castling's good. And white put it in h because he's Domínguez. He played h4. He's playing for a big kingside attack really quickly. Okay, and black didn't defend correctly, which is good for us. We get to see something exciting. Queen b6, putting pressure on d4. Bishop d3, and black said, wow, I got pressure on d4. I'm going to take that pawn. And Domínguez literally didn't care. Now, he figuratively cared, but not literally. So he played bishop takes h7 check, sort of a minor Greek gift, or maybe it's a normal Greek gift. Okay, so black didn't take on h7. After knight g5 check, and our queen's coming to h5, this doesn't look good for black. If we take with discovered check, and then after king g8, queen h5, I definitely don't want to have black here. I do want to have white. Okay, so he didn't play king takes h7. Sebastian Mihajlov played king h8, and Domínguez played the same way, knight g5. White wants to play queen h5, so black played g6. Domínguez didn't want black's pawn on g6. So he played knight takes g6 check and bishop takes. Now he's threatening queen h5 check. And there's no way to stop queen h5 check. The truth hurts. So he played king g7. At least queen h5 isn't check anymore. Now, if black plays the obvious move, which he didn't do, rook h8, we play knight takes e6 check. Black has one legal move that I see, and then bishop f7 mate. So he didn't play rook h8 since it gets checkmated. He played knight d takes e5. And white just won brilliantly. It's especially brilliant because it was a blitz game online. Queen h7 check. King f6. And now white has mate in 2. Pause the video, see if you can find mate in 2 for white. Domínguez found it. You can find it too. Okay, and the answer is knight e4 check. D takes e4. Bishop g5 mate. Brilliant. So white sacrificed lots of pieces and ended up checkmating his opponent, and white won. Just a second, I'm getting a text. These are actually shown live to super grandmasters all over the world in case they want to comment. So you guys on YouTube have to wait a day or two. It's from Vladimir Kramnik. He says, that was a nice game, but this game needs to be checked. Yeah, we have to check this game to make sure Domínguez was playing on the up and up. And that's why Domínguez is one of the top 10 players in the world, and he's fighting for a candidate spot. He made a relatively high-rated IM look pretty bad. I'm Grandmaster Ben Finegold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.